The salty waters be salty, young noob. But I'm so famished. I haven't gone into the training docks in a while. Young noob, you must not drink from the salty sea. You will get a rare disease known as DSP. What's that, Captain Funky? It's a disease that no one here needs nor wants. But a disease that I be. But Master Funky, but Captain Funky, I'm so famished. My skills among the How will I ever take the helm of the ship if I don't know? If I do not drink? You shall drink from your experiences, young noob, not from the salty depths of the sea, laddie. No, laddie. What's that enchanting sound? No, laddie. It be the songs of the siren, leading you to your doom. They're talking of... What are they talking about? They're talking about your streaming career. Streaming career, laddie. My streaming career? What are the sirens telling me, Captain? They be leading you to your doom. What do the sirens lead you, my captain? They lead you to do 24-hour streams. You sit there in lobbies and do nothing at all. You leave your gaming system on just recording, while you only just do nothing but that. Aye, laddie, 'tis a fate worse than death. All of your accolades are lost, laddie, once you do that stream. But Captain, it seems so easy now. Aye, laddie, the 24-hour stream is always easy. But giving a good commentary is even harder, laddie. Captain, I don't know if I'll be able to give the commentary if the roof of my mouth is dry. If only I added just a sip of the water, I'm sure that I won't get the DSP. Aye, laddie, just a sip is all it needs. Once you gain the sip, you... What did I gain? Once you take a sip, you get the sea rage. Once you get the sea rage, you'll be the rage quitting all over the place. And once you start rage quitting all over the place, I'll have to mop it up, laddie. And once I mop up your rage quit, you'll feel even less hydrated with victory than you were when you drank from the salty seas of hype. Captain, my throat, it's so parched. What do I do to unparch this, Captain? Aye, laddie, there be only one thing that you need to do to parch such a vessel when there isn't any waters of victory ashore. What is that, Captain? You must take this bucket and this mopping you must train. Swab the deck of your skills, my laddie. Alright, who suggested this? Who suggested this? Come on, tell me. I'm just gonna look it up. My first Eden, you win. You win. Congratulations. You won. Congratulations. You won. You win. You just win. Now to continue on with these Hypest Sea Tales, Part 1. Captain, I see a vessel ahead. Aye, laddie. It be the scourge of the 7 seas, my laddie. My private. What do you mean, my captain? Aye, it be the who you are like stream. But they have so many people on the boat. Captain, how can they be so bad? Aye, laddie. You see those people on the boat? Yes, Captain, I see them. They be the same people that was there last month, and the year before that, and the year before that. What do you mean by this, Captain? The same people that they fought on the 7 seas are the same people that they'll fight on the 7 seas in the next year. How do they get so many people on that ship? Aye, laddie, they go apart the ways of destiny, laddie. They go to other boats on the harbors, and they start stealing each other's. They started stealing each other's crew, saying, "Come all, come one, come all, to the most exciting boat on the 7 seas." Do you see the excitement, laddie? All I see is them just standing around. Aye, laddie. That'd be the one thing that they do on the ship. All they do is stand around, laddie. Captain, they're heading right to us. I'm scared. Aye, don't be scared, laddie. We have a fine crew of our own. Who do we have, Captain? Aye, that be the beauty of it. We don't know. What do you mean we don't know? We don't know what crew we have, laddie. That's the pure beauty of it. Our unknown crew and our unknown lobbies shall always win out against the already known crews of other boats and vessels. Captain, I don't seem to understand. It's alright. They're not coming towards us, laddie. They are scared. What are they scared of, my captain? They are scared of streaming every day, laddie. If they stream every day, then everyone will figure out that they actually only have the same people over and over again. Ah! But Captain, how do you know about this? Aye, laddie. I was in one of those boats once. I was in the boat. It was one of the most terrifying experiences of my life. Captain, what do you mean by that? I was fighting on the same boat as they were, under their own captain. I got bored. These are the same crew members that I've fought with before, but they had no differences in skill or in tactics. It was just as if I wasn't on their stream at all.
Legacy gets paid too much.
Maybe we'll have, you know what, Chaos? Maybe we'll have, Anchors Away, the series one day. Maybe we'll have a whole entire thing about Anchors Away, because that'll be fun. Now, where should they head off now? I'm just making this all up on the fly. I have no idea where I'm going next. Okay, I got it. Captain, what be that? Ah, that be the richest harbor in all of the 7 seas. What is it? Oh, Captain. It's made out of the money of all the donators. But Captain, who houses the house? Who houses this vessel of a house? It be Matt and Wooly. Captain, who are Matt and Wooly? They be best friends since they've been born. Since they had their fish legs, they've been BFFs, and they kept bringing more and more people to donate to our cause of the shipping. Alright, Max.
Senpai, I wonder if you noticed me.
Valentine, will you be mad? Don't be stupid.
Yeah, we got some shorty look like Felix the Cat.
Let's see what else.
Captain!
What it be, laddie?
Captain, the food
Food supplies are short. The crew can't survive much longer in this low tide. Aye, laddie, you might be thinking that now, but what? But what happens, laddie, if the food supplies run short? We all die. Aye, laddie, we might all die at a point. But it was a fun ship as that. But wait, laddie. There's something that you needed to know.
What's that, Captain?
Laddie, if we look out onto the 7 starboard, we see it.
What is it?
It's provisions, laddie. It's been provided to us. Should we take it on to the SS Skullgirl? Aye, laddie. Who knows what these provisions might hold? What are these, Captain? Aye, it's something I've known was coming for a long time. What are they? How will they bring life back to the SS Skullgirl? Aye, these big video cassette tapes of the big band music shows that they've been doing on the harbours. What do you mean by that, Captain? Aye, the only way to bring life back into the SS Skullgirls was to bring back another character. But this character to plug in the hole of the leak that was sinking the SS Skullgirl was different from all the other plugs, for this was a permanent plug. This plug was male, compared to the other female plugs that we've been using, Captain. Laddie. I don't understand. How will it fit in a hole if it's not a female plug? Aye, laddie. That leaves it up to the hole that it's been filled in. As you see, laddie, the hole is perfectly made just for this one video cassette tape. What is it? What is it of, Captain? People have been making music with these newfound contraptions on the main harbor called the Big Band Play Toys. And it fits directly into the hole that's been causing our vessel trouble across these 7 salty seas. So having these videos would bring back life to the SS Skullgirls. Aye, laddie. But not only that, it will bring more and more people onto the ship of the SS Skullgirls and away from things away from crashing tides, crashing vessels against the rocks, like the SSF-4, which has been aptly named to USS. Well, it's been aptly named to the SSUSS-4. Wow, that's a long name. Is that one reason why it's dying? Yes, they haven't made anything new. But Captain, that can't be the only thing. Yes, but they've been doing underhand and devious things across their vessel, laddie. What have they been doing, Captain? Aye, they have taken part of their crew, laddie, and they've been splitting off the genes, laddie. They've been making clones, laddie. Wow, my throat's getting dry. Is that a huge cough fit over there? Clones, Captain, but I don't know what you mean by that. Aye, laddie, look over at the ship. Notice anything strange compared to our ship? Why, a lot of those fellows look exactly the same, just with different colored stripes on their uniforms. Aye, that be the tiers, laddie. But what about ours? Why doesn't ours have regularly oriented stripes? Aye, because our game is balanced. Because our vessel is balanced, laddie. If our vessel is balanced, then we need no tiers. We need no promotions. Every crew is a part of its own special sect of the ship. But Captain, what's that huge lumbering girl doing with all the stripes? Aye, that would be what they call the top tier. A top tier? It seems like all the other crew members are afraid of her. What's her name? Cammy. Cammy? Cammy? What do you mean by Cammy? Her name be Cammy, young laddie. Cammy her name be. But I see a girl exactly like her. Which one be Cammy? That be her clone, Decapitaire. Why, they look exactly alike. But do you notice anything different? No, one wears a mask but nothing else. Sets it apart. Aye, laddie. Now you know. Now you know the secrets of this of the SSUS SF4. Should we save one of them? Aye. We've already taunted this ship into giving up. Have you? How, Captain? How have you taunted the ship? Aye, we have cloned our own. You see Miss Fukua over there? Aye. She is a clone of Philia. I see some sort of resemblance. Yes, I can see some. But I don't see the full difference. And how they work and their whole attitudes. Aye, laddie. That be the difference in our cloning and theirs. While our cloning was a joke upon theirs, we have made our clone a completely different character. We have made him a completely different part of the crew. Captain, will I ever be cloned? Haha, laddie. Aye, laddie, you'll never be cloned. A player's a player, and they are inclonable. Captain, I see that we're docking into port. Do you want me to tie the ship down? Aye, laddie. We be on the port online. The port online? Is that what the name of the port is? Aye, laddie. That be the port's name. That be the destination that we are going to. I see a large amount of our crew stationed on here. Are you sure, Captain, that this is all of ours? Aye, laddie. This be all our crew. Every person here is part of our crew. But why aren't they on our ship, Captain? Aye, they must. These are what be called online warriors, laddie. Online warriors? Is that the reason why they can't come off of the mainland? For if they leave the online plane that they are on, they'll never exist? Aye, laddie. Some come off of the online scene, but they are indefinitely attached onto this scene. They are? Yes. Alright, see you later, my first Eden. Ooh, I have to grab a drink. Now, wow, the captain's voice made my voice very hoarse. Now, hey guys. Vote on the next place that they should go. Alright, so start voting on what Captain and Laddie should cover next. Sheesh. This got pretty weird. This got pretty weird with the Captain and Laddie stuff, huh?
Hold on a minute, Link.
Oh man, is that you?
This is the place just sorting your way. It's dangerous to get balloons.
That's really kind.
That you rinky dick cat. Look, I know we're wearing tunics, but I'm not in demand. Can I get a round of applause for our contestants? introduce you to my three best friends, Mr. Johnson and the Juice Crew. If you see the princess Zelda, well, you know you're gonna grab her. So why don't you try to come round? I am thinking about the cabin.
Oh my god! I got a warm bat here, Princess Zelda awaits. I must defeat Ganondorf before it gets too late. Okay, now I really don't know where I am.
Hold on a minute, Link.
God damn it, old man!
You're in Raccoon City. It's a zombie abyss. It's dangerous to go alone, team.
No! Fuck you! Fuck you! I'm not giving you. I'm not touching your wit. Stop the chilled out groove! Jeez!
I'll cut you
Come
down
in
to
here telling me
size.
you've got a wee weapon. It's not cool. I'm not gonna touch it. I'm not gonna.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Ow!
it's showtime!
Damn.
Laid back.
Save this guy.
Stardust. Lazy bird. Now it's got 13. Here to check it out. We got another one. After click here to watch a video about Street Fighter. It's a music video. So go ahead and raise your right hand. So please
This isn't over. We have returned.
Get over here.
Madame, requesting back. Just you wait.
Chaos. Big Band is a crew member, but the object used to plug in the holes that were sinking the SS Skullgirl, which is an allegory for the Skullgirls community, since it was sinking from obscurity into the salty seas, and salt of rage, was, well, it was multiple reasons that Big Band was able to plug the oddly shaped hole, which was shaped by a male plug. Just for one, it was a guy character for, I guess, some people to connect with guys characters. Two, it was something completely different, and the thing is, it completely plugged in the. What plugged in the hole wasn't just Big Band; it was the content that Big Band brought forth that revived the SS Skullgirl or the Skullgirls community was the Big Band music videos that really revived the Skullgirl scene, give or take. So that's what it was.
Don't even try.
Yeah, I can write some unfunny. I mean, it's still funny because some people like the disease that you get from drinking from the ocean, the salty ocean, the DSP disease. And just like if you were drinking salt water, you would throw up and feel more dehydrated, and throw up that you would throw up was called rage. So, the only question now is, where should they go next? I actually had my own idea of where they should go next. Might do it too.
You're not stopping us.
Alright. That water really helped. Huh. Alright. I'm wondering. I really want somebody to make... Oh, I kind of want somebody to make fan art of Captain Laddie and the SS Skullgirl. That'd be awesome. Here you go. There you go, man. And it's something you can use yourself, Rhythm. Here's all the things that you guys can use yourself.
I'll cut you down to size.
just for you guys and gals to use. Or, I guess I typed it in wrong. Whoops. Maybe it was exclamation point command. Alright, I kinda look stupid now. Whoops. Alright, so let's continue this, shall we? Right now... I'm spectating right now, and that's how I can type and do this at the same time. Alright. So we're gonna do this, guys. Here it goes. But before we continue on Anchors Away Part 2, I guess, or we're gonna continue with Part 1. Let me say hi to everybody in the chat. Like Aiden Allard, Aikaiza, Bahamut Cuddling. And let's keep saying hi to Highfire X, Faster Laned. Who else have I not said hi to yet? Kanye O West 11911, Mitsure, Lockput, Rhythm Flub, Serung, and Trust Point. So hey, what's going on, guys? Or girls? Just wanted to say hi, and remember, you could talk with me directly from this chat. Alright, so let's continue on. So if you guys want me to continue on Anchors Away, say I just need 5 votes saying Anchors Away! Exclamation points. So I know so that I know if you guys want me to continue on Captain in Laddie's Adventure. Alright, Oglogput. Alright, I guess you just don't like me saying hi to you all the time. Okay. You just don't love me. You don't love me. You don't love me.
Now let's see what makes you tick.
That's a wrap.
Nice job by Busy Beelzebub. Nice job. Okay, I guess Busy Beelzebub needs to die. It's already up. I think Gorn.
Who's down here? My gosh, it's the Wimpy Cactus. Oi, Captain, it's the Wimpy Cactus.
It be the Wimpy Cactus. Alright. Anchors Away, you'll make me fall asleep if you do read. Oh, no, and Kaza, I'm not reading anything. This is all making it up. And all of it's an allegory for the fighting game, Skullgirls. All of it. Every single thing in it is all an allegory. Making it all up out of the top of my head right now. So let's continue this. Yar! Alright. I know the next place that Captain and Laddie should visit. But it's going to take some time for them to get out of the online harbor. So let's do this.
Captain, I feel the SS Skullgirl with provisions. Captain, should we be going now?
Aye, laddie. We be sailing on the salty seas. The salty seas.
Captain, I brung my own flask.
Aye, that be doing it. You do not want to get a dry mouth when commentating, young laddie.
But Captain, what shall I commentate about? How do I know what to commentate about if I'm going to be driving this ship of the SS Skullgirl?
Aye, there's no way you can. There's many ways you can drive the SS Skullgirl to rocky shores and tear it apart from plank to plank. But laddie, the best way to drive the SS Skullgirls into smooth sailing is to always be careful about what you say and what you do on the ship.
What do you mean by that, Captain? What if I see some punk on the seas or the online that completely disregards all the rules?
What do you mean by that, laddie?
While I was on the shore of the online community, I saw something. There was a black market out there.
Aye, laddie, you be not buying anything out of that black market.
No, Captain, of course not. But I did see something interesting. I saw this thing called a lag switch.
Aye, it's be a lag switch. Laddie, I warn you about lag switches. I warn you this but once.
Alright, Captain. What is a lag switch?
Aye, it slows down every boat around you by slowing down your own. It's perception. The game's not all the sea of the shore. Your speed is not actually slowing down, but it seems like you are. Every time you switch on this switch, it immediately slows down your boat's speed, making all boats around you feel as if they were going slow as well to your own switch.
Captain, that's something that's impossible, right?
Aye, laddie, it's very possible. That is why these scurvy dogs who use these lag switches are the scourge of the seas of the online.
Alright, Captain, I'll never use a lag switch ever.
Aye, you'd be as bad as someone hacking into the leaderboards onto the ship.
Captain, you know that the leaderboards are governed by you?
Aye, that hasn't stopped people from trying into hacking in their own encryptions onto it.
Encryptions?
Aye, they carve their own scores instead of me carving their own. You see how I carve out the digits?
I see, Captain. You're using tacks to carve it.
Aye, but do you see the more shadier ones? The ones that have a lot of marks on it?
Yes, I see it. They must be great crew. And greater. And even greater captains and sub-captains to be able to drive themselves to have that many victories on the seas.
Aye, that be what they want you to think. But you see, in no lack of modesty and wanting to be the best, they have way too many tacks for it to be believable. So we cross out those tacks and replace them with clean slates.
How many wins does this man have?
There used to be one on the SS Skullgirl that tacked in his own leaderboard skills.
What be that, Captain? How many?
9,001.
Captain! The whole ship must have been covered in tacks!
Aye, it was. It was posted on every forum board, on every docking island that we've come to. We were embarrassed that we let such situation happen, and happen for some time.
An overwhelming
Captain,
victory.
this can't be. What did you do?
We stripped down the boats, and we remade it into a better one.
Captain, that's amazing.
Aye, but I couldn't have done it without a fine crew such as this.
Captain, the whistle's blowing. There must be land ahead.
Aye, but I warn you about this land, laddie. It might seem confusing, and it might seem very weird to you.
What do you mean, Captain? I'm sure I'll be just as squeaky clean as all the other harbors.
Aye, but this section of the SS Skullgirls fandom is something to be oddly proud of and oddly ashamed of.
Captain, I don't understand what you mean.
Go up there and look for yourselves, laddie. But remember to cover your drow, laddie. You don't want it to get too tight up there.
Captain! Captain, I am a 13-year-old boy. I know how to control myself.
Do I know you?
You don't,
Aye.
ladies and gentlemen, it's...
That is the Zone Island.
Captain, what are all these people doing while looking at the ship?
Aye, laddie, don't look at the people. They're here for different reasons than vesseling here.
What are they doing? Are they not going to help us? They're not going to help our vessel explore on the uncharted seas even more?
Aye, laddie. They won't help us at all. They're here for their own selfish reasons.
But Captain, I see a couple of them. A couple of them have come bearing gifts. They've come bearing provisions that we needed.
Aye, laddie. As you see, they might partake in some shady dealings, but some of them are still as good as any of. Some of them are as good as any crew.
Captain, how did this island become what it is?
It used to be just a plain island, but that was Rule 34 of the She that took away from this island's purity.
Rule 34? What possibly of a rule could that be?
You'll learn when you get older, laddie.
Who resides over this island? I must speak with him.
That is a mystery. We don't know if it's a him or a her, so we call it the Zone.
The Zone?
Some people call it the Zone, some people call it the Zone Sama. It is an honor to be recognized by the Zone, but it is also rung about the people that you see before on your left, the people that help none but they please to themselves at the sight of our beautiful vessel, the people on the right that please the sights of the beautiful vessel, but they also help out by providing us with the provisions we need.
So, any publicity is good publicity, Captain?
Aye, laddie, it be good publicity, even if it's a weird publicity.
Captain, do you know this Zone girl?
Aye, laddie, she's a part of our crew. You've never seen her before, but she's been a part of the crew for a good while now, ever since we have been remaking it into the Encore version of the ship.
Captain, how silly do you take me for? Of course I would see her if she was on the ship.
Aye, you would think, laddie. But keeping out, but appearances could be very, very strange.
Who is directly affected by the addition of this new crewmate?
Aye, you see Miss Philian. I don't know. What should I call her? What should I call Samson? In relationship to Philia. You see Miss Philia and her husband Samson?
That's all, folks.
Yes, Captain. They've been on this ship for as long as I remember.
Aye, they had to volunteer.
Volunteer for what?
For the sacrifice, laddie. The Zone does not take what I cannot give, and it does not give what I cannot take.
What do they sacrifice?
They sacrifice. Well, I'll tell you when you're older, laddie. Alright, so there you go. There's the ending of that one. Do you guys suspect that Captain and Laddie would ever go to the salty shores of the Zone Tan, the Zone Sama, or whatever you want to call it? No, the infinite input glitch. The salty shores of that island? Are you ever expecting that? Somebody here was saying melty blood, but I can't really do that when I have no knowledge of melty blood. Honestly, I really do not have any knowledge of melty blood at all. If I did, I would have done it. I mean, honestly, I would have. I'm going to follow you head to bed. Yeah, Casa. Oddly enough, I just came up with this idea today, but I wasn't even planning on it. I just had the title, and I was just like, "Anchors away. We've been setting shore with anchors away. We be setting sail towards the Hypest seas." You know, I had that, and I just typed it in because yesterday I did, you know, something the same with a strange title, and I kind of wanted to do it again tonight. And basically, I was just complaining that nobody said anything about the title, how awesome it was, and then basically I just I said it in a pirate's tone, and then I basically just went straight in and just made up the whole Captain and Laddie thing as I went.